Hey there everybody, welcome back to the fourth exciting update of Trapt. Last time you may recall there was a whole cadre of intruders with Finnegan waiting to storm our doors. And, well, looking at the numbers, it may seem like there are less of them, but if we take a closer look, we'll see that they are actually part of a larger group called the Black Knights. They're not bounty hunters, they're not just random people anymore. Nope, these are actually the royal guard of sorts for the country of Fronenberg. So they're going to be, well, a little bit more in regards to how much damage they can deal and how much health they have, especially Dudley, the stubborn carpenter. But we should have fairly easy goings. I mean, we do have better traps now, and, well, it'll just keep on getting easier as time goes on. Especially fighting Lewis, the thief, who had his heart stolen by a noble woman. But with that, we should go ahead and get to the murdering.
This館、包囲されちまったみたいだね。あいつらはオーケーが雇った暗殺部隊。生き延びられるかどうかわからないね。お待ちなさい。
I swear Rachel is pretty much prone to getting constantly mugged and murdered. But I think we've actually seen plenty of this music box room, so we should show off a very nice feature of the game, where we can actually go to multiple rooms of the mansion and deal with some very lovely graphic problems. Just want to make sure that Dudley and Veronica are following me into this new room full of nice playthings. Yeah, this is, I think it's called the clock tower room. There are a number of devices, bladed pillars, big bells, oil barrels, powder chests, just so many things that we can ram people into and cause them to die. And we will be seeing that soon enough, but I think, well, since I know where they're going to be coming in, it might be good to set up a little trap waiting for them at the door. And for that, we're going to be seeing something new in the oil vase. The oil vase is kind of like the normal vase, except it coats the enemy in a, well, film of oil, which increases the fire damage they'll take. And that's why we're also going to be using the fireball. Fireball is actually a fairly good, if not kind of limited, wall spell. But first things first, we need to make sure they are facing us. Or kind of mess up and light ourselves on fire. Yeah, Veronica is kind of the Walking Dead right now. She kind of messed up my whole oil vase. Thankfully, Dudley is still here with plenty of health to go through, so I think it's time to show this trap set up properly. Make sure he's facing the right direction and walking straight into death. There you can see the proper modifier and multiplier, and his life is just disappearing. It's a thing of beauty. But with him out of the way, we do have Lewis coming up And I think it's time to show off some more interesting areas to use the oil vase. And that is why we're going to be using this little bottleneck here. Hopefully to lead our erstwhile thief into a very cumbersome death. I beg to differ, Louis. So what we're going to do is lead him right into our oil vase, and hopefully have him meet our lovely statues. And finish him off with a nice little punt. Kind of hoping to punt him far enough into those exploding boxes. Thankfully though, the oil was enough to multiply the damage. So the next thing we want to do to deal with Blizzardo is to use this rather large pointy ball. Now we do have a few new floor traps, such as the vacuum floor. It's pretty much the direct upgrade from the the magnet wall. And I think that's... or no, we're actually going to go with the smash floor. Sorry, I sometimes forget what dastardly schemes I had planned up. But hopefully what we can do is launch Blizzardo over that metal ball directly into the smash wall. Yet again, much like archers or any ranged characters, it's just a case of, well, trying to get him where we want him to be. Especially without getting ourselves impaled on the wall. But you may have also noticed that that large bell has also been destroyed. And well, that's going to... it's going to be something special just for Elmer. Another very fun and gruesome dark illusion. It's actually pretty easy to set up, just requires smashing that bell. But Blizzardo's kind of, well, being a fucking dickhole right now, so we're going to get rid of him in a very, very goofy fashion. By using a pretty useless floor trap, but, well, with a little practice you can get some good use out of it. We're also going to be using the iron ball and another new trap, the guilt lances. The guilt lances are actually pretty powerful as long as you realize that they actually hit twice and will pull an enemy into them. The thing is that the banana peel, well, it's kind of odd. Like, you don't trigger it while someone is walking on it, you have to trigger it ahead of time, which will spawn the banana peel, and then an enemy will walk over it. It doesn't do a lot of damage, it's seriously only there for, well, for laughs. I also don't have the best practice with it, but I think we have him this time. And that is a great combo. And with that, we have put a bloody end to these horrible assassins. Now all we have to do is get a shit ton of plot. So sit back and enjoy.
はいよ。フィネガン、なんだか計画が狂ってきちゃいないかい？
その原因の一つを殺す命を受けてきた。協力するか？
悪いけど断るよ。ちょっと気になることがあってね。
気になること？
多分私の仕事はまだ終わってないんじゃないかな。
おかしなことを言う。また女の勘か？まあいい。だがいずれまた働いてもらうぞ。
さてと、化けの皮を剥いでみるとするか。誰だよあんた。
おやめなさい。このようなことをしている時ではない。大いなる災いが迫っているのです。
わけのわからないことを。
レイチェル？アリシア様！
召喚せよ、鋼の記憶とともに。
何しやがった！
あなたは誰？
大魔導士ベルトランの弟子マイテ。魔人の封印を見守るものです。アリシア王女、魔人について私が知っていることをお話しましょう。
送り込んだ兵は全滅だと？それでお前は黙って引き返してきたというのか？
フィネガンよ、自分の仕事はまだ終わっていない、そう言ったのだな、エイダは。
いかがいたしましょう。
そうだな、下手に動かれても厄介だ。消せ。どうした？姉を殺すのはさすがのお前も気が引けるか？
いい。あのような女の命など。
アリシアはどうするつもりじゃ？あやつ魔人の力で追っ手をほふっているとのこと。いつ我らに手向かってくるかわからぬぞ。
たわごと。おそらくグレインズの兵どもがアリシアを守っているのだろう。グレインズ派の老害を葬らねば休国はありえぬ。我々の道にあだなす者は誰だろうと排除するまで。たとえそれが魔人でもだ。
心強き言葉ならば、旧国の英雄殿の耳に入れておきたき策があるのじゃが、聞いてもらえるか？
それはいい。グレインズ、ようやくお前と別れることができそうだ。
誰かが私を魔人の生贄に捧げたと？
はい、 妻子が何者なのかはまだ分かりませぬが、ただ確実に言えることは、このままアリシア様に刻まれた烙印に魂を捧げ続けると、近いうちに必ず魔人はその力を取り戻します。
あんたが言ってることが本当なら、このお嬢ちゃんを殺しておいた方がいいんじゃないのかい？
いえ、一度目覚めた魔人は生贄が死のうとも巧妙に代わりを見つけるだけ。
本当かい？それじゃあお手上げだね。
魔人の災いから逃れる術はあります。アリシア様、その烙印にこれ以上魂を捧げないでください。供物を断ち復活の進行を止めている間に、私の死が魔人を封印する準備を整えます。
その死ってのは信用できるのかい？
死、ベルトランはかつて魔人を封印した魔導士たちの最後の生き残り。死はその身を賭してでも再びあの惨劇を食い止めるでしょう。無論私も魔人復活を阻止するため、これよりアリシア様は私と共に行動していただきます。
共に？アリシア様、今館を離れるのは危険すぎます。これ以上姫様の身に何かあったら、レイチェルは
アリシア様、グレインズ将軍が古城で兵を集めていると聞きます。そこならひとまず安心かと存じますが。
グレインズ将軍が。
さーて、私はそろそろ消えるとするよ。王宮へ行って確かめたいことがあるのでね。一緒に来るかい？濡れ衣を晴らしたいんだろう。それにここで隠れてるよりは真相に近づけるかもね。
アリシア様、魔人の災いが迫っています。一刻も早くグレインズ将軍と合流し、機会を待つのです。時間がありません。さあ参りましょう。
アリシア様、お願いです。レイチェルと館にとどまってください。
Oh shit, son. Ada and Finnegan are brother and sister. Alora, so many possibilities and choices. But none of that fucking matters because I fucking stopped a dude's heart with a clock tower electrifying death of amazement. And that's all that matters in the game. Otherwise, I pretty much burned a bunch of people alive and smashed one dude in with a big metal boulder. Yeah, this game's amazing. See you next time.